Storm Tracker weather starts now with Chief Meteorologist Curtis Grevenens.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining us. It is a very nice day. Mostly sunny skies here across the Helena Valley, 50 degrees. Not as much wind here as we saw yesterday, but it is windy in portions of the state, like north central Montana. That's where we're seeing most of the warmer temperatures up into the upper 40s and low 50s. Here's a look at that wind, 26 miles an hour in Great Falls compared to Helena 7. So if you're traveling up the Rocky Mountain front tonight into tomorrow, it is going to be very windy, wind gusting up to 30 to 40 miles an hour right now in that section of the state. A high wind watch has been issued by the National Weather Service. May turn into a warning here within the next couple of hours, but this isn't the most impressive high wind event that you'll see. Gusts up to 60 miles an hour along the immediate Rocky Mountain front. This includes areas like Cut Bank, Choteau, Augusta, but we may not see this turn into a warning regardless. It's mostly just a numbers game here. The criteria for a warning is 55 miles an hour, so it's right on the border. If it even doesn't turn into a warning, still going to be very windy tomorrow. So we will time it out for you. Even Helena will be a little windy, especially tomorrow afternoon as a cold front moves through. 30 to 40 mile an hour wind very briefly, 40 to 50 mile an hour wind in places like Browning and Choteau through the afternoon, and as we get into the evening, that's when things start to calm down. But it will stay windy throughout the weekend as another several disturbances move through. Radar is clear right now, but you see out in the corner of the picture there's some snow moving through. We do have another cold front that's making its way onto the Pacific coast all the way down to Eureka, California, with some rain and some thunderstorm activity there. The rest of the United States, there's some severe weather going on in the Ohio River Valley tonight. Some tornado watches issued for that portion of the country, but Montana not dealing with any of that. We will have some rain and snow, mostly snow, moving through tomorrow morning early. This is around 3 o'clock. We have an initial little boundary that moves through. That's not the main cold front, though. That kind of dies out as it makes it into the plains. This is the cold front. 10 a.m., possibly some heavy snow at times coming through Helena. We won't see much accumulation here in the lower elevations, but mountains could be looking at a couple of inches of snow through the day on Thursday, as we do have some instability. Snow showers with a few rumbles of thunder out in eastern Montana as we go into Thursday afternoon. Now, Friday morning, partly cloudy skies turning over to mostly cloudy, and then another disturbance coming in for Friday night into Saturday. This is another cold front. We could be looking at some heavy snow along that as well, and then a few thunderstorms developing back behind as the center of low is around right here, and another little boundary, another cold front from Canada coming from the north. So a little bit of snow expected for this weekend. Could be looking at a few inches around the higher elevations. Windy conditions for much of the state as well. But coming up next week, that's when things are going to really start to feel like spring. The first day of spring is tomorrow, but spring is coming next week.